Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Bad Business once again, and today is the update day, of course. All my Bad Business videos are recorded on update day, and as you guys can see here, we have two new outfits in the store. We have Damascus John, which is 4,000 credits unless you have the premium on Roblox, which makes this a discounted version of 3,200 credits. This one is the normal 1,600 credits for premium, and I believe it's 2,000 credits for non-premium Roblox members. And as you can see, this is Moon Ranger. And here is what the Moon Ranger outfit looks like as a whole. Here's the full 360 view. I do not have Damascus John, unfortunately, because it's 3,200 credits, but I'll be saving up for it, and I will let you guys know what it looks like in the next video, hopefully, once and if I do end up getting Damascus John. I can tell you right now, though, it is a really cool looking skin. Now, the main thing about this update today is the AS VAL revamp, or the update to the AS VAL as a whole. Here's my setup for it, and it took a lot of testing before I was able to finally come to a conclusion with this setup. I have the Viper barrel for increased damage range, 30 round magazine, because why not? I mean, 20 bullets isn't enough for me, so might as well get 30 rounds in there. Angled grip because the gun has terrible horizontal recoil. Rubberized tape to help with some recoil control, and a VSS stock to help with some more recoil control, or is it recoil reduction? It's decreased recoil, and from my knowledge, this decreases recoil for about 25%. Yes, I know that the handling and mobility look terrible, but trust me, the handling and mobility is worth it for how good this gun can perform at all ranges. I was looking for an AS VAL setup that was able to participate in all sorts of range combat. That's basically it, and that's why we have this setup here. We're going to be running that setup. We're also going to be running with this outfit today, and that is what we're going to be going into right now. So with my time playing with the AS VAL, I've come to the conclusion that I really do like the AS VAL. I almost want to drop all my other grinds on all the other weapons to get this gun Blue Diamond, but also at the same time, I'm not going to do that because I'm so close with the Mp5. I might as well just go ahead and finish that. If you guys want to know all my setups, you guys can check out the description below, where I will list my spreadsheet for you guys, which has all of my Bad Business setups, including Phantom Forces and Recoil. Anyways, back to my opinion on the AS VAL though. I just feel like it's such a solid gun. I also really like the skybox for this map. It's what makes this gold look really good. Oh my god. I really like the recoil on the gun now that I was able to fix it up with this setup. This setup really did squash a whole bunch of the recoil issues that I was having with the gun, and the gun primarily gave me issues in the horizontal recoil department, because it does genuinely have quite a bit of horizontal recoil, and I do not like it one bit. I'm glad that they decided to revamp this though, because before it felt like I always had to be in a close quarter engagement for the gun to work out properly, but now that it's revamped, I feel like it's actually really good for me now. Anyways, I think that's about it for the AS VAL revamp. All I gotta really say about it is that it's a really good gun. I really enjoy it, and the setup, it really helps it out a lot. I'm just gonna keep playing in the background for you guys, so that way you guys can see the sort of stuff that this AS VAL setup is capable of. But I'm also going to move on to other topics that I wanted to talk about in the video as well. So first thing I want to talk about is there was a bunch of leaks that have been happening since the last time I've talked to you guys. I'm missing all my shots. I am trash at aiming, apparently. But there has been a ton of leaks since the last time I talked to you guys. There's been an Mp5 Revamped Leak, which I believe we're getting it either next week or we are getting it the week after. So we're either going to be getting the Mp5 revamp probably either next Friday or the Friday after that. And I'm just saying it looks really good. I can't wait for an Mp5 revamp. I'm glad that they're revamping that. I know that the Mp5 is already kind of solid. I don't know personally though. I haven't played enough with it to actually have a good opinion on it. There's also been a leak of this new futuristic gun as well. All these leaks, by the way, I'm getting from the actual Bad Business Discord. If you guys want to see these pictures, I recommend just joining the Discord for it and just looking at the pictures yourself. I'm too lazy to go out of my way and grab all the pictures and put them on screen for you guys, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, there is a futuristic gun that has been leaked. It's just a model right now. I don't even think that it's in the game yet, but they said that it's coming way down the line. So it might be coming in a future update, which, I mean, it's more than likely will be, but it's just, it's a futuristic gun that looks like it's coming later. And let me tell you, that gun looks awesome. I can't wait for that gun to come out, although I do think it's gonna end up being in the special category. And it's probably going to be an expensive or some sort of event item. At least that's what it looks like to me. It might actually not be that, but I don't know. That's just my assumption for right now. Also, they leaked the new UI, which is coming to Bad Business in the future. And let me tell you, that UI looks amazing. Another thing I wanted to say as well is I'm sorry if my gameplay is not great. My gameplay while I talk at the same time, I've been trying to practice and get better at that, but I'm not perfect at it. So my gameplay will take a hit as a result of me commentating and doing gameplay at the same time. But yeah, just know that I am trying my best. But let me tell you though, that new UI that's coming out, they've talked about a new radar system that they're having in mind. They're talking about the ammo and utility thing that shows your gun as well at the bottom right of the screen right now that you guys can see right there. They revamped that. They're revamping the score icon at the top, and I think that we're also eventually going to have a match timer as well. Which, if we have a match timer, thank God, because on those smaller servers who need that match timer to go away, oh, hi, we need that. We need that. Also, looking through their little, like, Trello for, like, their little plans and stuff like that, I also saw that there was a plan to eventually have a system where you get XP while you're playing the game and you don't have to wait for the end. Once and if that's added, I can't wait for that. There was also a Webley revolver that's planned to come out in 3.0, and I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the revolvers right now, just because I can't use them. I'm not good with any high damage weapons like that do a lot of damage in one bullet sort of thing. I don't know, I'm just not great with them. I've never been. Like, such as like the Deagle, the Navy revolvers, some snipers as well. Like, I'm just not great with them. I will eventually start to practice with them and get better at them eventually, but as of right now, I'm just genuinely not that great. I'm genuinely not that good. They're also testing a new map in the PTR now. I don't remember the name of it, but I can tell you right now that it does feel good after playing on it for a little bit. And if you're a trick shotter or a fan of trick shotting, I can tell you guys right now, if you go back to Modern Warfare 2 days, they have a plane in there where you can climb up the end wing of it. I don't know what the name of that is, but I just shot my teammate there. I thought it was a bad guy. I didn't see the icon above his head. They have like the plane thing from Modern Warfare 2 where you're able to climb up the back wing of the plane, and then you can probably jump off of that and do some trick shotting from there too. That would be really cool if someone hit a shot off of that. That'd be a really nice spot to do trick shotting. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But so far, in my opinion, the new PTR map is really good, and I'm excited to see what it has to offer in the future. Although I do say I want an entire lobby full to properly test and play on that map, because I don't know how it feels. As an example, we're playing on Convoy right now, and this map was also a PTR map for a while. I didn't know how this map felt or how to feel about the map until it was actually put into the main game, because then we had full lobbies to actually play around and test it on. Anyways, though, there was also other leaks for other upcoming guns that are coming to the game as well. We have the AB46 and the Groza. All I know is that those are upcoming, and I don't know when they are coming out. None of these guns are in the PTR yet either. So I guess all we can really do is look forward to it. Just know that the Groza and the AB46 are guns that are coming to the game eventually. And for my opinion on everything I just talked to you guys about, like, I really like what's upcoming to the game and what's going to be happening with the game in the future. It all seems like it's going to be really nice, and it's going to add a lot to the game. There's a lot of future content coming to this game, which is awesome. And in all honesty, I'm just really excited for all the leaks. I'm excited for the new guns. I'm excited for pretty much all the new content that we're about to get, to be honest. But yeah, that's about all I can say, really, because I mean, there's not really much else to be said other than just a lot of stuff is coming to the game eventually, is really all it is. Out of all those things I mentioned, though, what are you guys the most excited for? What are the things that you are looking forward to? There's a lot of SMO3s in this lobby, by the way, that I just happen to keep dying to. Like, literally, it's the SMO3 meta. That's how it works, I guess. It's like, you want to have fun? Nah, we got the whole squad bringing SMO3s to this lobby. No fun for you. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't do great that match. I mean, yes, I had a positive KDR, but a positive KDR just sometimes isn't enough anymore. One thing I do want to say, though, as well about this AS VAL setup is that it may be decent at all ranges, but know that it's still an AS VAL at the end of the day, so it's not going to have the best range. So, like, I increased the damage range of it, but it's not going to, like, I don't think it's going to, like, 5-shot even at range, in all honesty. I think it's going to be, like, maybe a 6-shot if you're lucky. So, yeah, just keep in mind that it's still an AS VAL at the end of the day. It's not going to have the best damage range. And I also took a hit at its mobility and handling, which means that you're ADSing slower and you're running slower, because I really wanted to work on just making the gun have little to no recoil, as well as making the gun able to laser at long distances, because a lot of engagements on Bad Business happen at medium to long range. But, I mean, obviously, you're going to run into those close range engagements as well, so this gun obviously is really, really good still at close range. To be honest as well, with this setup, I don't actually think that there's one attachment that I would recommend swapping out with anything. I think that all the attachments on this gun are really good in my opinion at the moment, so I really highly would recommend against changing anything on this setup if you guys end up using this setup. But at the same time, you know, do whatever you guys want, because I mean, it's the way you want to play, it's the way that you want to have your own setup. So yeah, if you guys end up using this setup, though, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your guys' setups are for the AS VAL, because I do want to know, and I want to try out your guys' setups as well. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun for me to do as well. But basically what I'm looking for really is just, I want to know your guys' feedback for this setup if you guys end up using it, and I want to know your guys' setups pretty much. That's about it. I also want to get into watching the Bad Business Competitive League. I know that they are doing a lot of matches, and I got to get caught up to fully understand what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I know that there are some crazy things going on in the Bad Business Competitive League, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I got to get caught up, and I'll let you guys know what happens when I decide to start watching it some more again. The only thing I've really seen is I've only really seen trash can lids go against the Revolution, and the trash can lids wiped them out on the first map, which I believe was, I think it was Legacy Canal, and it was Legacy Canal kill confirmed, I believe, but I don't know. That was like a weird match to get started on for watching the Bad Business Competitive League. I'll keep you guys updated on when I watch it and what parts of it I watch. And then maybe I'll be able to talk to you guys about it in these videos coming out. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. I enjoyed making this video for you guys as always, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. This was a good update in my opinion. I really enjoy the AS VAL. I really like this AS VAL setup that I ended up creating, and I hope that you guys enjoy it too. Please give me your feedback in the comments. That would really help me understand and know if the setup is good or where I can take my setups in the future. And as always, if you guys got your own setup for the AS VAL that you would like me to try, leave that in the comments as well. If you guys want to see more content like this, you guys can leave a like or a comment down below. If you guys want to see more content from me in general, you guys can subscribe. And if you guys want to get notified for when I do anything on this channel, you guys can hit the notification bell. Don't forget to join my Roblox group in the description below alongside my community Discord server. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!